friend. Speak on it.
You know, there's nothing I'm more annoyed with than people who have unrealistic expectations in this lifetime. I don't understand you. Matter of fact, the rest of the world don't understand you either. How are you breaking people down into pieces yet expecting them to be your piece? You go ahead and make sure that you note everything that is wrong with the person. You blame them, matter of fact, for everything that's happening negative in your life, and then you expect for them to create and saturate your environment with peace, love, and happiness. And that's not really how this game goes. You got the game twisted. You got so many men in relationships right now. Right now, you blame this woman for everything. Look at this house. Look at this relationship. Look at my car. Look at my finances. And it's all according to you. You ruined my life. You are this. But be a wife and make me happy and make me all of these other things. Yet and still you strip this person down. You make them feel like nothing. They are shattered into pieces, and then you want them to smile. Smile while I'm whooping you. Mentally, you are abusing people. You are abusive mentally. I don't care. You never have to lay your hands on somebody. Matter of fact, I've talked to so many women who say, I just wish he would have punched me in my eye, because that would have been easier than the years of torment that he took me through in my mind. I was in a mental asylum in this relationship. This man broke me down. I didn't know my up from down after everything, and he blamed me for everything that was in this relationship. Come on. But at the end of the day, I was still supposed to have your dinner on the table. Make your life easy while you're making my life hell. How we do that? This woman can't find her smile, but you want her to smile and act happy. People can't do that type of stuff. And I had a video, right? It said that there's so many fatherless children because the mothers want to prove a point. Some men took that completely out of context. And no, this wasn't for everybody. That's why I had the whole preset, that this is for a marginalized group of people. There were some men sharing my videos, and they knew they were deadbeats. Now you got this woman pissed off at me. No, there are some women out here protecting their children, protecting them from you because you're toxic. And if you hate me, you would hate every single thing that comes from me. Wanting me to be your piece, wanting me to still let you run my household, although you run it through every other household, supposed to be married to me, but you out, adulterating yourself with this other woman, creating families when you don't even legally have a divorce. What is going on here? No, so if that woman don't want you around her child, there's reason. There is good reason for that. So we can't, again, be expecting people to be our peace, make our life peaceful when we kicking up dust and making mayhem everywhere. We not gonna lie like that. We're gonna rightfully divide the word of truth. And people be wondering, Chris, why it seem like you ain't on nobody's side? I'm on God's side. That's why. You not for the women, you not for the men. You just right there. I'm right there with God. We weighing this thing equally. Because at the end of the day, I'll be judged by God if I relax certain things and teach you to relax it. Just because you a woman, you could do what you want to do and let, whatever. He should be bowing down to your feet. It don't matter what it used to say, the man is the head. It don't matter about that. It's a new world. Who run the world? Girls. You know what I'm saying, friend? That's a lie. That's not what the law of God says. So no. For the women who out there trying to run their household, when God says the man is the head and the man that's unto God now should be leading you. But at the end of the day, you done took away the man's smile because you're so evil within yourself. You so wicked, and you expecting this man to be your peace, to provide for you, to protect you. But at the end of the day, you so evil. The man, he never smiled since the day he put a ring on your finger. You have made the man's life a living hell. But at the end of the day, you'll manipulate and say, he's not doing the things he should do for me as a wife. How can he? How can he? You have emasculated the man so much, he don't even know how to be a man anymore. This world is telling him that he can't be, you can't have toxic male syndrome. He like, I might as well be a female to make you happy. That's what you want me to do. Let you sit there, paint my nails. Let you sit there, put a wig on my head. I can't even be a man no more. Your mama, your daddy, them know you toxic, but they still place the blame on me. We're not finna do that. That's what we're not going to do. There are so many people, whether male, female, it's children, it's people all in between, expecting peace but shattering people into pieces. How are we going to have a healthy environment? You got parents that way too. You have parents that way. There are some women, you have been so toxic that no man could stay with you. Now you expect your daughter or your son to be the man or woman of the house. They have to please you. You make their life a living hell. You disrespect them. You shatter them down. You never want them to get ahead in life, but your child is supposed to be your peace. Honor your mother and your father. Listen, do not neglect when the law of God says, but parents, provoke not your children to anger. Y'all be pissing people off. You be pissing people off, but wanting them to be your peace. But respect me, because I'm mom. Pay my bills, because I'm mom. You supposed to do what I say, because I'm your dad. The highest form of honor is going to be distance. And I love how the word of God says this. After you've warned the person once or twice about what they doing, get away from them. Get away from these people. No, they self-destructing. I think it's somewhere in Titus that it says that these people self-destructing. Get away from these people. Yet alone, you're supposed to take and harvest in the fact that you're shattering me into pieces. But you want me to act like nothing is wrong with me. And then you want me to find it in myself. Get to a place of maturity in myself that I can neglect my emotions to accommodate for your piss poor behavior. It's just stupid. I say, are you dumb today? That's not what we gonna do. For some of you out there, keep in mind, you cannot expect people to be your peace when you are shattering them into pieces. And furthermore, somewhere in Isaiah, I think it's 54, it said there's no peace for the wicked. So at the end of the day, if I'm the best person I could be to you, I couldn't bring you peace, because God said, the law of God says there's no peace for the wicked. You putting out evil. You putting out wickedness. So me at my best self to you still wouldn't appease you. Nothing I do could help you. Y'all better get help. You better get under the word of God. You better really seek deliverance in this hour. Because there are men out here who you know for a fact you have took this woman through the ringer. Then you say, she won't let me see my child. She's trying to protect that baby against the stuff you've done to her too. No, she know if you don't like me, I can't tell what you gonna do to my child. And while I'm here, I'm called to be a police for my child. I'm supposed to protect and serve. I can't trust you. I can't trust what you hate me so bad you'll kill my child. And I'd be another one on the news. I didn't know. I know he didn't like me, but when he killed my child or strangled them to death, now I'm left with the guilt. You better use discernment. No, rightfully divide this word of truth, and yet and still, you cannot expect peace when you giving out all that hell. Love you much. Mwah.